Hello and welcome back to my FIFA 13 Leicester career mode episode 5, and as you can see here we have transfer deadline day, and as you can guess from the title, a pretty dull transfer deadline day for show. Yeah, we didn't have the money. We got a few offers, but a couple of them kind of fell through, so we never actually got them. We never actually raised the funds to go ahead and purchase that extra player, which I did actually really want. But, you know, we've got a solid enough team to carry on through this league until January, where we will definitely be looking to strengthen the team and possibly go into that EASFC thing. I really don't know what to call it, but going there, possibly buy some extra funds, just so I can get, just so I can get everyone I want. I do actually quickly go and look in the free agents section, but I think for the most part there was pretty much nothing on, so I ended up signing no one. I had a little look at this the 24-year-old centre defensive mid, but his stats weren't great and I just decided against it in the end. But that's not a problem. We are, we're solid in central midfield with the likes of Drinkwater, Vilhena, the other dude who's like a 72 now, as well as Dan's. I always forget. I never remember that other dude in centre midfield. No, my bad. But yeah, he's a pretty solid player. We do get a transfer offer for our keeper Conrad Logan. I think, yeah, we counter offered. I thought we accepted straight off, and I'm right, we did. Why do I always change my mind? But 100,000, it's not a lot, but I don't want to just be paying player wages for the sake of it. I'm not going to use this guy. We have got Cashless Michael, who, in all fairness, his form's picked up a little bit, but in January I may well still be looking to get a new keeper. And just to confirm that transfer, we did sell him on to whoever we sold him on to. I didn't quite see it there, unfortunately. I apologise. I need to give myself... I was talking in my last Liverpool career mode episode how you learn a lot in the early stages of starting up YouTube, and something that I really do need to pick up on is giving myself more time to talk about certain things when they pop up on screen. Stuff like player injuries, transfer offers. Yeah, that centre mid there is King. I always forget. It's a pretty simple name to remember. Who knows why I don't. But we have our first game of the episode, and it's against Bristol City, who in the previous episode knocked us out of the Capital One Cup, so we definitely wanted a good result against him here. Just to get that a bit of revenge, and a win would make it all that bit sweeter. And in early stages, William Barbio breaking down the left, and yeah, that's me using finesse shot for you. And maybe I should have just using a driven shot, but it didn't come off, and they themselves had some pretty good efforts. But in the 10th minute, we break through very nicely. Knockhart easily sweeping past the defenders with his pace, squares it, sweaty goal. Do not care. People have been scoring a hell of a lot of sweaty goals against me, so William Barbio, it's an easy goal for him, and that's a few for him. I think he's on, at this stage in the career, he's on something like 5 or 6 goals, which is really impressive. As I said when we first bought him, he really is the main output of goals for me. So, but as you can see that it really didn't take long for them to equalise with Baldock, equalising in the 15th minute to make it 1-1. And at this point I'm thinking, oh Jesus Christ, not again. But just before half time we'd been playing well. I was not going to let them get the better of me for 2 games running. Drinkwater breaks through a lovely ball through to Vilhena, who buries it nicely, and that's 2-1 towards Vilhena. With again, he's bagged a couple of goals himself, so I've been really impressed with him. But we go in at half time, 2-1 up, and we were looking to continue that form in the second half, as you can see there. I just wanted to say quickly, thank you so much to everyone who have been liking my videos and even just viewing my videos. I can't tell you how much I appreciate seeing those likes go up. It's been picking up a lot more recently, and yeah, I'm just massively thankful to all you guys who are dropping those likes in. I'm even picking up a couple of subscribers now, which is absolutely insane. I can't even tell you how great that is. So, to all you who are doing that, and even to all you who aren't but are still viewing my videos, it's much appreciated. It gives me that extra little boost to try and get more out, try and improve myself as a YouTuber. So, once again, for the last time saying this, thank you very much to all of you guys. But again, you see, we pressed really nicely in the second half, and in the 79th minute, who else but William Barbio breaking down that left-hand side, using that 92 pace fizz to beat all the defenders in his way, and just boom, smashes it across the keeper. And that's a pretty simple goal for a player of his quality. He's not missing from there, and that tops off another great goal for him. He's been scoring a lot recently. I don't know if I've already mentioned, I think I have, so I'll shut up about that. But in the 88th minute, 89th minute now, a lovely ball through to King, who just buries it in the bottom right hand corner of the goal. And I believe the game did finish up at 4-1, so a pretty routine win for us here. And it's always nice to get back at was it Brighton, it was Bristol City, as they did actually knock us out of the Capital One Cup. Man of the match, obviously William Barbio, who was immense that match, bagging his 2 goals. And our other results for you there: Blackburn Rovers winning again 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. And you're about to see they're actually our next opponent. And yeah, I wasn't looking forward to this game. Of all the teams in the Championship, Blackburn Rovers seemed to be that one team that could really push us hard this season, keep up with our pace. And, well, if anything, we'd have to keep up with their pace, because I think they were topping the Championship at this time, and I knew this was going to be a real difficult game. I don't know if that's going to turn up in the actual video, but wow, something is wrong with the editing there. Hopefully it stops. It stopped now anyway. Yeah, and just as I thought, this was a really hard game, and straight from kick-off in the 3rd minute here. I'm really impressed with their movement. Their passing and movement was I couldn't deal with it, and a really early goal to concede there from Jordan Rhodes, which I didn't know was at Blackburn at this time, but hey, what can you do? He was causing me problems all game, and he's bagged his first goal in the 4th minute there. But yeah, as I was saying before, their passing movements, they're like Barcelona-esque, man. I just couldn't cope, and luckily for me they put that one past the post, but I didn't stop them from getting more and more chances throughout the game. But I don't know what his first name is, but Dyer breaking down the left wing, taking the place of Barbio, who actually comes in from the right hand side this time, just to header past that near post. But a poorly defended corner means just before half time I did go 2-0 down. Scott Dan of all people with the header. And yeah, I definitely needed to step up my game if I was going to get anything out of this game, because they were pretty dominant, in all fairness to them, and I needed this win to catch them, because they were ahead of me in the table right now. But come out of half time and they were straight back on with the pressure, playing some really nice passing football. As you can see, this was a lovely move. I mean, I don't know anyone who could have defended against this. It was pretty nice, and 3-0 after just, I want to say 56 minutes, I don't know. But is that Xavi Alonso's brother? I don't know. I thought someone like him was at Bolton or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm chatting shit. You guys let me know. But I decided to make a substitute at this point, as things clearly weren't going my way. Dave Nugent comes up. I wanted a more pacey forward, so I bring in, I think it was like Sloop, someone like that. Oh, sorry. Catch my breath from talking too much. But to be honest, guys, it didn't make a difference in the slightest. They kept the pressure on. I try and clear it, and it just comes straight back out to their dude, Atu, who buries it for 4-0. And what can I say? They were dominant. I really didn't expect to be playing this quality opposition in the Championship. I think they're definitely, if I don't win a title, I got no doubts that Blackburn will. And Jordan Rhodes with, wow, a hell of a volley just to top things off at 5-0, and I believe that's how the game finished. Whilst I lost by a huge margin, I've got no complaints. They really battered me. I'd say maybe 5-0 flattered, but it was definitely a fair result, them getting the win. And you know you're playing shit when your keeper gets man of the match during a 5-0 defeat. There are the other fixtures for you guys, but Look to advance to the next game, and Whitbread feels he's not getting as much game time as he would like. I didn't even know he was in the team. I think he was right at the bottom of my reserves, and I didn't know he was there. But yeah, we are coming to the end of the episode, guys. So if you did enjoy, please do drop that like and join me next time for a lot more Leicester FIFA 13 career mode action. See you later.